All right, we are gonna start. Welcome to our You and Me class. Next week will be our last week of classes. So this week we are focusing on yoga and kind of age-appropriate conditioning. So we're gonna start just making sure that you guys have plenty of space. I have a yoga mat down on my floor just to make sure that I don't slip or anything. Or if your kids have socks or something, just be mindful of that. But we are gonna start with our warm-up song. So I'm going to have you guys stand up. And get ready.
Shake our body. Come on. Dance to the tune. Workout is a mood. We are healthy soon. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. March, march, march. Let's just all march. March, march, march. Get your body charged.
Keep going. Reach up.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Jump, jump, jump. Let's all jump. Jump, jump, jump. Make your muscle pump.
Can you jump in a circle?
Punch! Let's all punch! Punch, punch, punch! Have a hearty munch! Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Very good. All right, we are going to sit down and we're going to start some stretches. So we're going to start with our butterfly stretch. So put our feet together. We're going to flap our wings up and down. And I want to see if we can smell our toes. Job. Can you smell them again? Try and get your nose all the way down to your toes. Very good. Can we put our legs out? This is our straddle stretch. We're going to reach down to one side, try and touch those toes, but make sure our knees are down. We don't want them way up. I want to see your knees down. And we'll reach to the other side. Try and reach all the way to your toes. Can we try and do both sides? Nice job. What about, can we take our fingers and walk them as far as you can, but I want your bum to stay on the ground. So see how far you can get. Keep those bones on the ground. Nice job. Can we put our legs together? This is called our pike stretch. So when we have pike stretches, we want to do pointed toes. So our knees are straight and together, our toes are pointed, and flex toes. Can I see pointed toes? And we're gonna reach up to the sky. We're gonna touch our pointed toes 10 times. Ready? We'll try and count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. What about our flex toes? Can you take your fingers and walk them down your legs to your flex toes? And try and touch those toes. Nice job. Can we lift one leg up and we'll draw a picture? What should we draw with this foot? Should we draw the beach or the playground? Nice job. And once we're all done, hug this knee. And we'll do our other foot. What should we draw with this foot? Should we draw a sunflower or a whale or a dolphin or a mermaid? Nice job. Once you're done, hug this knee. And we're gonna sit crisscross applesauce. We're gonna put our hands together, so open our fingers. We're gonna put them in between each other and we're gonna roll them. We're gonna see how fast. Good job. Can we shake our hands? And go way up high. And go way down low. Can you go behind your back? And way in front of you. We'll do one hand high and one hand low. Can you switch those? Nice job. Do you think you can put your arms out to the sides? So make sure we're not going to hit anything. We want you to shake them as fast as you can. And freeze. Nice job. All right, we're going to do our table. So feet in front. Put our hands behind us. I want you to push your belly up to the sky as high as you can. And can we try and do it with one leg or your other leg? And we'll come down. We're going to do some big rock and rolls. So these ones are just going to be regular ones. So let me see, can you hug your knees? Hug them nice and tight. And make sure you have plenty of room behind you so you don't hit our heads. Do 1, 2, and one more. 3. Nice job. Can we do a table, but this time with one hand? Can you wave? And our other hand. Good job. And we'll do 3 more rock rolls. I want you guys to try it all by yourselves. So when we roll, I want you to try and keep your hands here. I don't want our hands going behind us so we don't get hurt. So we're gonna hug. And do you think my head is up here or should I tuck it? Do you think you can put your chin down? So look, you look at your belly. And we're gonna keep looking at our belly when we go all the way back. And forward. And did you see how I didn't let go of my hands? Can you do that again? 2, and we'll do 1 more. Ready? Go. Nice job. This time, we're gonna try something different. So these are gonna be rock and rolls, but these ones are gonna be a little bit harder, okay? So we're gonna put our legs out straight, just like when we do our pike stretch. So our legs are out straight, but this time we're gonna put our arms out to the side. So when we do this, I don't want your elbows to go back because I don't want you to hurt your elbows. We're gonna have our arms out to the side. Make sure you have room behind you so you don't kick anything. I'm gonna scoot forward so I don't kick my wall. But when we do this, I want you to try and kick the ceiling. You ready? Watch me and then you can do it. Kick. Do you think you guys can kick the ceiling? Ready? So hands out. If you need help, you can put your hands on the floor, but I want you to roll all the way back before you do that, okay? So can you rock back and then kick the floor? Nice job. All right, let me see one more. Our pike rock and roll. And then we're gonna try it straddle. So we're gonna put our legs out wide in our straddle stretch. Make sure you have plenty of room behind you. And we're gonna rock back and roll forward with our legs out in our straddle stretch. So we want our legs out nice and wide. Ready? Can we try that again? Rock and roll. Good job. I want you to put your hands right here in between your legs. So when we roll forward, we don't go too far and hit our heads. Ready, rock. Roll. Nice job. All right, are you guys ready for some yoga? So what we're gonna do first, do you remember how to do a seal stretch? So when we do our seal stretch, can you sit just like me? So you're gonna be like this, but I want you to sit on your feet. And we're gonna put our hands out. But I want you to walk them all the way forward so you come off your feet and you're gonna lay on your belly. So we'll be on our knees, sitting on our feet. And we're gonna walk our hands forward and you wanna end with your belly on your mat. All right? So when you do it, we're gonna end just like this, like a seal. So can you do your seal stretch? And do you guys know where we see any seals? Do you see them at the aquarium? All right, and do you think we can go back to where we were? So I want you to walk your hands back so you're sitting on your knees. Can you come back like this? And once we do that, I want you to take your hands and put them up above your head. And then I want you to bring your hands to the floor, but I want you to keep your head in between your hands. So copy me. Can you put your hands out or put your head down? And do you think you can reach forward? And we'll count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice job. That one is called our cat stretch. Do you know what sound a cat makes? Meow. Nice job. All right, next we're going to do our dog stretch. So put our hands up. We're going to be just like this. And then I want you to stand on your feet. So make sure your feet aren't going to slip. Good. Make sure you have something nice to stand on. We're going to stand on our feet. And this one is called our dog. You guys remember what sound a dog makes? And then we'll walk our hands. Can you walk your hands all the way back to your feet so you stand up tall? And once you're standing up tall, we're going to try and stand like a tree. On it so you can see my feet too. So we'll put our hands up above our head. Can you put them together? Up above our head. And we're going to stand on one foot. If you guys need help, we're going to put one hand either holding whoever's with you's hand, or you can put it on whatever's around you. This is my dresser. So if you need help, we'll hold on nice and tight, and I want you to try and put one foot up on your leg. You see how my foot is on my leg? This is our tree. Where do you guys see trees? Outside. And if you can, put your hands up, or you can put your hands out and we'll balance. Wow, it is so windy. And once you're done with that, can we do the other side? And on this side, we're going to take 3 big breaths. You ready? So either hold on, put your hands up, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Do you think in this time we can stand like a flamingo? So we'll put our hands on our hips. And do you guys remember how flamingos stand? So we're going to stand. I want you to put one foot up like a flamingo. And your foot, you can rest it against this foot if you need. And the same thing as our tree. If you need help, hold someone's hand or hold on to whatever you have. And I want one foot up. So instead of out, I want your foot to be in, or your knee to be in. And we'll take 3 breaths. You ready? Nice job. Can we do our other side, our other foot? So bring it up. Good job. We'll take 3 deep breaths. That was 1, 2, 3. Nice job. We're going to try some more yoga poses. You ready? Do you think you can do you remember our lunge? So we put 1 foot forward and we'll bend our knees. And can you put your arms out wide? And we'll count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice job. And we'll try our other foot. So put your other foot forward. So 1 foot's back and 1's forward. And we're going to bend your knee just a little. And we'll put our arms out and we'll count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Do you think we could sit on our bums this time? So when we sit, can you take one hand and we're going to touch the other side. So parents, we're going to touch opposite foot and we're just going to try and lift it. And then we'll do the same, so touch the opposite side. And we're just going to lift this foot up. Nice job. Do you think you can do both feet? So on the same side this time, can you grab the same foot and lift it up? And we'll do the other side. What about, can you try both sides? Can you lift your legs up? That one's really, really, really tough. Do you think we can stand up way tall? And we're gonna go back to like we were. So 1 foot forward, and can you bend your knee a little? And either hold on to whatever's around you or someone's hand, and we're gonna lift 1 foot up. So can you lift that foot up? We're gonna try and balance. And if you need help, or grab onto something, or you can put your foot just on the floor. And we'll put 2 hands. And then we can lift it a little. Can you lift your foot a little bit? And a little bit more. Let me see how high you can get your foot, and then we'll try our other foot. Ready? Start on the floor. And lift it a little bit. And a little bit more. Do you think we can try that with only 1 hand on? So hand on. You can put your other hand out to the side. And put 1 foot behind you, right? And we'll lift it. This kind of looks like an airplane. Nice job. Can we do your other foot? So bend this knee, hand out. We're gonna lift that foot just like an airplane. Very good. Alrighty, you ready for our next thing? We're gonna sit back on our bum. We're gonna try a couple new things today. So we're gonna sit just like me. Can you sit with your legs out? And if you have a teddy bear, or I have a face cloth or a washcloth, you're gonna take it and you can put it in between your feet. But if you don't have one, that's okay. You don't need it. And we'll put our hands beside us. Can you put them right beside you? Right where your bum is. And we're gonna try and lift whatever we have in between our feet, or just our feet, as high as you can. Can I see a lift? Nice job. Can we do that again? And we'll do 1 more. So lift, put our feet nice and tight together and our knees together. And we're gonna lift it up to the sky. Nice job. Those are called leg lifts. Those are like what we do on the bar, remember? When we try and hold our beanbag or something in between our feet. All right, ready? Can we go back to how we were? So do you remember our hands and our knees down? Can we do that? And we're gonna push against the floor. So we gotta have strong arms. Can you push as high as you can? Push, push, push. So I don't want any bent elbows. Let me see how strong your arms can push. Nice job. Do you think when we push, can you put 1 foot behind you? So you'll have 1 knee down. And either your knee or your whole leg will be off the ground. So you can have just your knee down and just move it a little further back. Or you can have your whole foot off the ground. And then we'll switch. So keep our arms nice and strong. We'll have our knees next to each other. And we're gonna push this foot back. So do the foot that you didn't do yet. Nice job. All right, should we try walking like a bear? So we're gonna stand up tall. And when bears walk, are their knees on the ground or are just their feet on the ground? Just their feet. So we're gonna put our hands and our feet on the ground. And when we walk, we're gonna be just like a bear. Can you walk just like a bear? Here, I'll move back and show you again. So my feet stay on the ground, not my knees. Then we put our hands down. And can you walk just like a bear? Nice job. Let me see you do it one more time. Very good. All right. Can we stand up tall And if you have socks on, I want you to move off of your mat or whatever's sticky so it's a little slippery, okay? And if you don't have socks, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna slide this over a little bit. So just on the floor. And we're gonna put our towel or whatever you have down, and we're gonna try and scoot. So we'll ice skate. Ooh, keep our feet on. Pretend we're ice skating. So we'll go all the way back. If you have more than one, you can do one on each foot. Can we try with our hands? So you can start on your knees. And can you walk forward and then walk back? Make sure it's nice and slippery. You can try it on your mat. I just don't think it'll work. Ready? Do it again. So on your knees, I want to see. Can you try and get to the closest wall? So my wall is right there, right behind the camera. So I'm going to go on my knees as fast as I can with my hands staying down all the way to the wall, right? Are you ready? Set, go. And we'll go all the way back. Do you think you can do it with your feet on the ground this time? So our hands stay on, but instead of our knees, we're gonna have our feet on the ground. So just like our bear walk, do exactly what you just did, but we're not gonna move our hands. So we're gonna keep our hands nice and flat on whatever you have, or if you have a paper plate or anything like that, anything that's slippery, we'll try and move it. Nice job. All right, you ready? We'll do one more thing. And we've done this before, but this one's really good for your belly. So we're gonna lay down nice and flat with our hands above our head and our legs out nice and straight. So our hands go up and we lay down and we're gonna roll as far as we can to one side. And then all the way back. Do you guys remember what that's called? That one's a log roll. All right, you can do your log roll one more time. Let me see it. Nice job. All right, so that is it for class today. Next week is our last week. So we're gonna have a little bit of show and tell next week. So I want you guys to make sure you know whatever skill is your favorite, that you're ready, and we can show everyone how you do that skill, okay? So pick any skill you want that we've done. It can be your forward roll all by yourself, or big rock and roll all by yourself, or anything that you like, our handstands and cartwheels, and we'll see you next week, okay? Bye.